Brazil has always had a strong cultural impact, with its iconic national colors, world-renowned football players, and the vibrant living energy of the country consistently radiates. And lately it's been re-emerging as a top destination for travelers and creatives, just everyone in general. And I feel like one of the most undeniable examples is the rise of Baile Funk, which has become increasingly global year after year and is now almost impossible to ignore in the music scene. Funk Carioca, which directly translates to funk from Rio, is also known as Baile Funk, or Brazilian funk, or even Favela Funk. And favelas are communities that are built without oversight from public authorities and often lack access to basic public services. Baile Funk emerged directly from this reality, and the genre draws influences from a mix of global and local sounds like hip-hop, Afrobeat, samba, Miami bass, and other percussion-driven dance music. However, because Baile Funk gives a voice to the poor communities and carries a provocative edge in its lyrics, it clashed with Brazil's more conservative cultural norms around music. And in the 2000s, there were a number of laws and policies that were passed to regulate and suppress Baile Funk events in the favelas. Baile Funk persisted and began to reach broader audiences in the internet age. The genre caught the attention of global artists like Diplo and Brazilian superstar Anitta, who helped bring it to the mainstream global stages. And even with all of this global attention, Baile Funk continues to face forms of criminalization in its home country. And we can't talk about its rise without acknowledging the national football team celebrations, most notably the Neymar and others who often pay homage to legend football team. We're now midway through 2025, and it's clear Baile Funk isn't fading out anytime soon. Personally, I love seeing Baile Funk infused into the wider music world, and those drums, it's just impossible not to dance to when you hear it. Power, the hope, the imagination it carries, that'll always be seen as a threat when it comes from a community that's been long overlooked. It's an Afro-diasporic genre that has evolved and will continue to. And as we enjoy, dance, remix, and celebrate what feels like ear and eye candy, I wonder what role we could play in liberation for the genre's source.